Rachael Domenica Ray is an American television personality, businesswoman, celebrity chef and author. She hosts the syndicated daily talk and lifestyle program Rachael Ray, and 3 Food Network series. Ray wrote cookbooks based on the 30-minute meals concept, and launched a magazine, Every Day with Rachael Ray, in 2006. Ray's television shows have won 3 Daytime Emmy Awards. Early life: Rachael Ray was born in Glens Falls, New York. Her parents are James Ray, who is of French, Scottish and Welsh descent, and Elsa Scuteri, a Sicilian-American. She moved to Cape Cod, Massachusetts, where her family owned 4 restaurants. When Ray was 8, her family moved to Lake George, New York. Her mother managed restaurants in upstate New York. In 1995, Ray moved to New York City. One of her first jobs there was at the candy counter at Macy's, where she eventually managed the fresh foods department. She later helped open a New York City market. Moving back to upstate New York, Ray managed Mr. Brown's Pub at the Skidmore, a hotel on Lake George. From there, she became a buyer at Cowan in Lobel, a gourmet market in Albany. Ray credits the concept of 30-minute meals to her experience working at the store, where she met people who were reluctant to cook. She taught a course in which she showed how to make meals in less than 30 minutes. With the success of her 30-minute meals classes, WRGB asked her to appear in a weekly segment on their newscasts. This, along with a public radio appearance and the publication of her first book, led to a Today Show spot and her first Food Network contract in 2001. Career: cooking. Ray teaches simple recipes that she says can be completed in 30 minutes or less, although critics claim that her concept does not include preparation. Ray says that her Sicilian maternal grandfather, Emanuel Scuteri, and her Cajun ancestry serve as a strong influence on her cooking. She uses ingredients such as fresh herbs, garlic and chicken stock to boost flavors. She believes that measuring takes away from the creative, hands-on process of cooking, and instead favors approximations such as half a palmful. To critics of her shortcut techniques, Ray responds, "I have no formal anything. I'm completely unqualified for any job I've ever had." She acknowledges that she cannot bake because it requires measured ingredients, that she cannot make coffee, and that she burns bread under the broiler. On her television programs, she has used catchphrases such as EVOO, Yummo, GB, Oh My Gravy. Intra-copyright Eatza, Stoop, and Choop. In 2007, the Oxford American College Dictionary announced the addition of the term EVOO, short for extra virgin olive oil, which Ray had helped to popularize, and credited her with coining the phrase. The set of 30-minute meals uses a yellow Model 61C chamber stove from the 1950s, notable for its top-opening broiler, super-insulated oven, and unique maul. On November 12, 2006, Ray and Mario Batali defeated the team of Bobby Flay and Giada De Laurenti on an episode of Iron Chef America, during which cranberries were the secret ingredient. On March 18, 2007, Food Network debuted a Rachael Ray episode of his special chefography series, on which she stated that the worst day of her life was Iron Chef America, admitting to being anxious about it for weeks before. She also told commentator Alton Brown that she was a cook, not a chef. Mo Rocca, then one of the guest judges for that episode and later host of My Grandmother's Ravioli, disagreed. Television. In 2005, Ray signed a deal to host a syndicated daytime TV talk show. The show, Rachael Ray, premiered on September 18, 2006. Recurrent appearances on The Oprah Winfrey Show were used to fuel the launch, much as Dr. Phil's show was spun off based on his own frequent visits to Oprah. The show tapes in New York City. In coordination with the syndication announcement, Ray said, "People know me for my love of food, but I have so much more I want to share." Ray has appeared on The View, The Today Show, The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, The Late Show with David Letterman, Nightline, Late Night with Conan O'Brien, Larry King Live, Cake Boss, The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson and The Dr. Oz Show. For Sesame Street, a unregistered trademark S38th season, Ray appeared in an episode to present Pumpernickel as the word of the day. On January 12, 2008, Ray's television series Rachel's Vacation premiered on the Food Network. The show is a 5-part food travelogue shot in various European countries. In 2008, Ray became a television executive producer of a short-lived Latin cooking show on the Food Network called Viva Daisy, starring Daisy Martinez. In August 2009, Ray appeared as herself a $1 million password for charity for Yamo, and her own charity for animal rescue with Regis Philbin. Ray also appeared on the hidden camera show I Get That a Lot, pretending to be an employee at a dry cleaners. In September 2010, a new show, her first new cooking show in 8 years, Rachael Ray's Week in a Day, began airing on the Cooking Channel. In January 2012, Rachael was one of the 2 team captains in the Food Network reality series Rachael vs. Guy, Celebrity Cook-Off. Magazines. In 2003, she posed for the men's magazine FHM. A writer for the New York Times wrote, "The shots feature Ray in short shorts with an exposed midriff, licking chocolate off a big wooden spoon, eating a strawberry and sitting in a sink, laughing as suds cascade down her thighs." In a March 2009 interview with Nightline co-anchor Cynthia McFadden, Ray defended her decision to pose in the magazine. The Reader's Digest Association launched Ray's eponymous magazine, Every Day with Rachael Ray, on October 25, 2005. The magazine featured 7 issues in 2006, and increased to 10 issues in 2007. On October 12, 2011, it was announced that Meredith Corporation had reached an agreement to acquire Every Day with Rachael Ray. Product endorsements. In November 2006, Ray became a spokeswoman for Nabisco crackers. She appears in commercials and on boxes for the many Nabisco products. Many boxes with Ray's picture have her recipes. In February 2007, West Point Home launched sheets, blankets, and coverlets designed by Ray. Within 6 months, West Point expanded Ray's bed and bath line to include the Mapine, a 2-in-1 dish towel oven mitt, as Ray is often seen with a kitchen towel over her shoulder that doubles for her as an ersatz mitt. In March 2007, the Dunkin' Donuts company announced Ray as its celebrity endorser, mainly of its coffee, since she had denied being able to make coffee herself. As part of a promotional campaign, Ray describes the company's coffee as fantabulous. In May 2007, Ray's recipes were made available on AT&T cellular phones via the Rachael Ray Recipes on the Run feature. In July 2008, Rachael Ray's Nutrish pet food was introduced. The dog foods are created from recipes that Ray developed for her pit bull, Isabu. All proceeds from the sale of these products go to Rachael's Rescue, a charity founded by Ray to help at-risk animals. Personal life. On September 24, 2005, in Montalcino, Tuscany, Italy, Ray married John Cusimano, an American lawyer and lead singer of the rock band The Cringe. She owns homes in Lake Lucerne, New York, and Manhattan's Greenwich Village. Charity work. In 2006, Rachael Ray launched a non-profit organization called Yamo. The mission of Yamo is to empower kids and their families to develop healthy relationships with food and cooking. This is achieved by teaching families to cook, feeding hungry kids, and funding cooking education. Bibliography, cookbooks, awards and recognition, Emmy Awards and nominations, other awards and honors. 2004, ranked number 92 on FHM US's 100 Sexiest Women. 2004, 2006, ranked number 71 on FHM US's 100 Sexiest Women. 2006, 2006, named one of Time magazine's 100 Most Influential People. She was nominated by fellow Food Network star Mario Batali. 2009, according to Forbes magazine, Ray earned about $15 million in the year ending June 2009, as well as naming her as the 79th most powerful celebrity in the world. 2010, Ray was the inaugural honoree on the Ride of Fame. 2011, People's Choice Award for Favorite TV Chef. References. External links. Media related to Rachael Ray at Wikimedia Commons. Official website, Rachael Ray at the Internet Movie Database.